Hey guys, so I have my lately favorites for you guys, and this is going to cover February through April because having a baby has not permitted me to be able to do monthly favorites. I just do not have the time, so I'm just going to kind of bundle these up this year. And first up is something for skincare. It's the MAC Lightful C. This is the Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion Spray. I found this because of Puffin's wife, who I will link down below. I absolutely am obsessed with her channel, and ever since I started using this, I feel like my skin has been transformed. I am in love with this. I use this especially during the morning after I wash my face. I use the Pixi Glow Tonic to kind of exfoliate my face, and then I use this and I just squirt a few in my, like a few pumps in my hand, and then put it all over, and then put my moisturizer for the day. But I feel like this has just completely transformed my skin. It just has brightened my skin. It's made it softer. I am obsessed with this and will always have one in my skincare from now on. I am just in love. Another thing that I love that's kind of like skincare and also good for makeup is the Pixi Glow Mist. Since a lot of you guys know, since I've had my baby and since I was pregnant, I have had dry, normal to dry skin now, and I absolutely love this for setting my makeup. I set my makeup with it today. It just kind of gives a glow to your face. I will recommend this for people from normal to dry skin. I don't think if you're oily, you're going to like this. If you have oily skin, definitely try their makeup fixing mist. This will be better for you. But if you have dry skin, this kind of just gives more of a glow. It's more hydrating. So I really love this. And it has argan oil in it. So it's kind of like, just kind of like really hydrates your skin. Next, I have two foundations that I've really been loving. One is the Fenty Beauty. Let me know if you guys want a review and demo on this. If you do, I will definitely do it. I'm in the shade 190, and I thought that this was going to be way too drying for my skin, but I am obsessed with it. Love this. Shout out to my friend Rooney. She has a channel and I will link it down below. She does all kinds of do-it-yourselves, and she has a awesome Instagram for just what is that, like interior design, decor. So I will leave her Instagram down below. If you love that kind of thing, definitely follow her. She is amazing. So yeah, so she got me hooked on this and I am obsessed. And then a friend of mine actually sent me this. This is the MAC Mineralized Moisture SPF Foundation, and I am in NC25. I used to be NC30, but this matches me a little bit better. I do mix it with just like a tiny bit of other foundations that I have, just because this is slightly too light. But if I go to NC30, I feel like it's just way too dark for me now, so it's kind of like I have to play with an in-between. But I love this formula, even for just making a lot of my foundations, like my Kat Von D, my Urban Decay All Nighter, those kinds of foundations that were really heavy and better for my oily skin, just to make them more dry skin friendly. To mix this in just is amazing. So I absolutely am obsessed with this, and this I have been mixing into almost all of those foundations to make them work with me, work for my dry skin. Not only the shade match, but also the texture of my skin as well. Up next is something that I'm probably already going to have a review up on, or I am going to after this. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is a must if you have dry skin. Just give it a try. I absolutely love this. It does have a little bit of a learning curve on how to apply it, but this thing is amazing. It just leaves my skin super airbrushed. Another thing that I've been loving is the Artist Couture. This is their Illuminati Glow Powder. It's actually the highlight that I have on today. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell in the camera, but this is just absolutely stunning, very beautiful. It does have more of those kind of like shimmers in it, but it just absolutely looks very beautiful on the skin. Let me see if I can swatch it for you guys so you guys can actually have a little bit of a swatchy swatch for it. That's what it looks like right there. But as you can see, it just reflects the light very beautifully. I'm actually thinking of picking up the Amarizi highlighter. Let me know if you guys want a review on that. I feel like I'm so late to the game for all reviews now, because YouTube has just been overly, you know, it's what's the word that I'm looking for? It's just overwhelmed with a lot of people doing videos and people who receive PR and that kind of thing. So it's kind of like almost a competition now, a competition that I can't afford to be a part of. So I just kind of like lay back and then kind of just put my reviews as I can and pick up products as I want to. So I'm just not kind of just jumping on everything that comes out. Let me know if you guys would like to see kind of videos on kind of like those anti-haul videos and things like that, because I think I might steer towards more of those videos than just trying to buy everything that comes out. I just can't afford to, and I don't receive enough PR from companies. I basically receive only a few PRs, so it's really hard for me to keep up with every single thing that's coming out. And I feel like every single day now there's like 5-6 launches of new things, so it's almost unbearable to keep up. Yeah, I'm sorry for that little rant, but let me know if you guys kind of feel the same way, almost like it's kind of like a competition on YouTube, who gets the review up first. And I'm really into doing quality reviews and really testing out a product, making sure it really does work for me before I do a review. And I've been trying to do like little mini reviews just because of the fact that it's easier for me to record something for 2 to 3 minutes than to do a full-on 10-12 minute review, just because of the time limit that I have now. So let me know if you guys want like 3-minute reviews, just like quick to the point. Do I like this? Does it work? How does it work? I'm more into those kind of reviews now, and I hope you guys are too, if you're okay with that. And hopefully if there is a demo, I will put in a demo. If not, I'll put in pictures, etc. But I'd love to hear your feedback. Okay, let's continue. Another thing that I have been obsessed with is this Brow Gal Tanya Crooks. This is the Insta-Tint Brow Hair 2. It's a tinted brow gel with microfibers. It's actually what I have in my eyebrows today. I used this on my Boxycharm video about a week ago, and I know I probably shouldn't include it in favorites, but I've been using it ever since. When I saw the video, I actually really liked the way it made my eyebrows look, and a lot of you guys were saying that you liked how much it kind of like made my eyebrows kind of like a brown color, which I don't know if you guys can tell. Kind of like changes the color a little bit softer instead of being so black. And naturally my eyebrows are really black, so I really like this. I love the way it kind of just fills them in and kind of gives them a little bit more of a brownish tint, so it actually matches a little bit better with my natural hair color. And the last thing for beauty is this Dulce Candy with Pixi. I probably have a review up already, but I am obsessed with this palette. I just feel like it's a good overall palette. You kind of have bronzers here. These work great as blushes. These all work great as highlights. And then you can also use these as eyeshadows if you want to. I feel like this is a good overall palette. It has multifunctional uses, and that's what I absolutely love about it. If you're on the fence, or if you're looking for something to try from Pixi, definitely pick this up. I think that this might be limited edition, so this is something that you might want to get your hands on immediately. And you can find it at Target, or I think Pixi sells it on their website as well. And the last thing is not anything makeup related. It is my new iPhone X. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This is the cover that I got. This is a cover from, what is this, OtterBox, and I love how glittery and beautiful it is. But I am just obsessed with this phone. I'm glad that I bit the bullet and got it. My other phone fell and shattered. I had the iPhone 6, and then I was in between just staying with the 8 or getting the iPhone X, and I have to definitely say that I'm happy. If you're an Apple user, stay with Apple, because I tried in the store to see if I wanted to go into Android, but it's just definitely not for me. After being so many years with Apple, I've never had an Android. I just decided to go ahead and stay with Apple, and definitely a good choice to make. So definitely, if you're an Apple user, stay with Apple. And if you're thinking about getting the iPhone X, definitely get it. To me, it is a good investment, especially if you put the insurance plan or anything like that on it. So yay. Okay, last thing. I know I said that the iPhone was the last thing, but I totally forgot about these. These are the Wayne Goss brushes. This is the eye set, and this is the airbrush. These brushes are absolutely amazing. I know the price point is pretty high up there, but definitely if you're looking for a great set of brushes, these are amazing. I've been using them for about a month now. Let me know if you guys want reviews on these. I will definitely give you guys my reviews after I've been using them a little bit more. But I definitely have to say that I've just fallen completely head over heels within the first few days of using them. Just absolutely amazed by the quality of them. They are outstanding. And yeah, now that is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that little red button down below. I'd love to hear what you guys are loving lately. And until next time, bye guys.